And today again welcome you in this IBMI session, and in this we are going to look about the different files in the IBMI. So today we will going to discuss about the file type, different file types, database files, device files, shape files, and distributed data management files, right? So this is just an overview and go through, and in the next sessions we will discuss each of them very individually, right? So, so let's see the basic definition, what stands for file types. So for you can see the file type is a unique characteristic that determines how the file can be used and what capabilities it can provide. So here we have a different types of file. For example, we have a database files, we have device files, we have save files, and distributed data management files, right? So when we discuss about the database files, so in database files we talk about the physical files. So in physical files we say that we have a data files and we have source files. And the data files is something like that we store the actual data, right? And the source files something like you can say that whether program logic or that the display file logic or the printer file logic or how or the data or the physical file structure is stored, right? And the logical file something like that you can say that you have a view of the you how you want to see the data, in which way you want to access the data, right? So this is something the based on the physical file, the logical files are there, right? So device files, in device files if we talk about, so we have device files like these are the files that provide access to externally attached device such as a display, printers, tape, disk, other systems. But we really talk about the display files because for the programming you must know about the display files and the printer files mainly. So in the backend when you store something, then a tape, disk, and other information for files are required, but we are not going to discuss here. So display files are something like what you see on the screen, the GUI, but here in IBMI we don't have a GUI, or we use third party other than, so then we can have a GUI, but right now we are not going for the GUI, we have only a display file in a green screen. And the printer files are something like the spools, what you want to see, the reports are there, so that is something about the printer files, right? And save files, you want to transfer, you want to store the data, save data on a disk, right? Something, or you want to transfer something, the objects from one system to another. So we have the concept of save file, right? And we have a data distributed data management files. Here we are the files that allow access to data files stored on a remote system. For example, you want to access something, some data. So we have a concept of DDM management file. So this is also a very different topic. So we will discuss in the next coming sessions, right? So let's see some examples of these data files and device files uh, in the green screen, right? So this is where what I have designed something, right? So I have designed two physical files, and one is a DDS. So if you want to see, the important thing is here is that this is first of all, you must know I talk about the source file. So this is something the QDDS SRC, and this is under the library, right? So the library is IJIN1, right? So this is the source file, right? But in this source file we have a different members, right? These are the members. So these are the members, and these are the type of these members. So for the physical file we have a type PF, for display file we have a type DSPF, right? And for printer file we have the type PRTF, right? So we have a different for each file we have a different, and for when we talk about the logical files we have LF, right? So if we go to the view for this, okay, I think the session is lost. So again we can connect. It might take a few seconds. So okay, so this is something what we are talking about, right? So this is from the physical file, this is a display file, and this is again a physical file. So this was a main student information file, if we see here, right? So this is you can see how the structure of the physical file we have, right? So we will discuss in the next session what are the physical files in the IBMI, but this is something which I want to look how you design it and how it looks, right? So this is a physical file where we actually store the data, right? And this is again a physical file, right? So this is again a different layout, and in this we are using the reference of the previous physical file, right? So we can use the definition of those fields like ID and name from the previous file, right? So again we will see these are the keywords of the physical file. So we will see in a different session of the physical keywords in a of the physical files, right? So just is an overview, okay? And again these are the physical files. So this is a display file. So this is something what you see on the screen, that how the data how the system will look like and what is the application logic behind it. So this is something on a green screen what it look like, right? So this is something I designed a subfile. Subfile is something is a different topic, is a very good topic and very interesting topic of 5 series AS400 IBM, because these are same nomenclature, right? So this is in this definition just I want to give an overview. So I want to also give you an overview about how you see this was a program which I have defined, and in this program this is the logic behind those two PF and NDF display files. So here I have just give that there is a student detail information and there is another file for class in which students study. So here in this logic we have just joined those files, and in the screen we have just displayed that let display what are the students are there who are studying the different classes. So this is the logic behind it. So just I want to give an overview of a device file, like the display file, right? So let's see, let's call a program here. So I have only one record right now and discuss. So this is something how you see the device, the screen. So this is a display file screen, you can see. So this is the file, the sub file, and this is the control format. So we will all see the different about it, right? So this is something the overview, and we have a printer file. So we will see the spools are generated, but again that is in coming sessions, right? So let's go through some of the topics, some of the interview questions what we see, right? So what is the object type of file? So what is an object type of a file? So that is very important. What we need to know, what is an object type. So let's see what is an object type, right? We have an attribute, is a different thing, and we have a, if I go to library, right, and then see for type. So this was a file, right? A student information. This was physical file, right? And this is a PF. This is an attribute of a PF, right? And this is the start type file. So what is the type? So start file is the object type, okay? And what are the attributes of a physical, logical, display, and printer files? So you can see the attribute of physical file is PF. For the display file is DSPF, and for the logical file is LF, and the printer file is PRTF, right? So let's see that where you see where you can look. So I am in a starting section I have told that this is a source file, right? And this source files we can define various different types of the files, right? So we have to took the F6. Now in F6, right, and here we can take F1 to see what are different types we can declare here, right? So if you see these are the different like example we can declare different programs even, or here we have this is the PF, this is for PF, and this is for PRTF, right? And you can see here LF, right? And so you can have a DSPF, right? So these are so we will see them how we declare or how we create a PF file, right? So this was a small go-to session of files. So before starting again creation of file, so we should understand that what really file means, right? So here Okay, so thank you very much for looking this session, and if you like my video, then you can subscribe it. Thank you very much. Bye.